Coming up in just a few moments is a clip from our exclusive real estate REI Sift Mastermind. This community is absolutely free for anyone who wants to be a part of it. Whether or not you are using our software, it doesn't matter. At REI Sift, we believe in over-delivering on free value as much as we can. Check out the link below where you can join the Mastermind community on Facebook. It's absolutely free. And if you're interested in joining REI Sift, make sure you use code SIFTTUBE at signup to get $25 towards your first batch of skip tracing and direct mail. Enjoy the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Where we've actually found those is attending retirement meetups for people that have old 401ks and IRAs and stuff like that, and they're kind of weary of the market. It's like, hey, how would you like to have 10% secured against real estate? And those people that aren't attached to real estate are the ones that you're guiding them. So you can find them, say, this is how it works. I get 10%. You give me purchase and rehab up front. So I get my rehab money up front. I renovate the house, and then I pay you off on the back end plus the 10% interest. And they're like, they don't know any better. As long as they're not going to like an attorney and you're saying, I draft the docs with an attorney, they'll send all over the deed of trust and explain everything. You have questions, and then you can guide them into being like your perfect lenders. So that's how we've gotten a lot of private money from people with like IRAs and stuff like that, because they can't touch it anyways. And it's just sitting there. So
where do I find retirement? What was it? Meetups?
Or just like meetups. I mean, just like you do real estate meetups, there's retirement meetups. Here in Texas, we have a big one that's an IRA custodian called Quest. And it's a Quest IRA, and they hold all kinds of events. So when you go there, they're a little more real estate savvy because they're real estate focused. But yeah, like those retirement events or anything around like any kind of retirement planning and stuff like that, just finding anywhere that is IRA heavy is a place you can go to curate a lot of private funds.
Nice. I'm definitely gonna be looking into that. And for the people that are sleeping on business credit, man, get your business credit up. I got like 300 grand in business credit that basically is what allowed me to fund this whole operation, these 2 flips, fairly comfortable. And the way I looked at my hard money draws was almost like the money to pay. I wasn't even gonna get it. I was just gonna get the hard money amount that I needed for the purchase, and I was just gonna fund the rehab. But then I was like, let me get the rehab part, and then I'll use that to pay the loan back with like their own money almost. So similar to what you said, John, like borrowing from your future profit. So I'm like, let me borrow from a future profit, and just so it pays, and I don't have to somewhat worry about as much as carrying the debt.
Don't tell them you're doing that though. we did that a lot, but don't tell them like, I'm going to borrow a little extra for future profits or something like that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, once you get into that, you just have to be very careful and make sure you have the right deal, because they are trusting you and you are guiding them. So there's a higher level of personal responsibility that comes along with that. But those private lenders they're a godsend for because I hear like the stuff you guys are talking about, like borrowing from hard money lenders and like taking long times for draws and all the doc preps, all the hidden fees. Like, fuck, man, they can kill your profits.
It's not as bad as maybe it sounded, honestly. It's been pretty smooth. And the fact that I had the broker that kind of walked me through everything. So it's been like quick. The draw I got like in 4 days, maybe. It probably took longer because I didn't have the right documentation. So you just kind of learn, like I need an invoice. The invoice has to have the address of it. And then they require waivers, which are fucking annoying as hell. And then the waivers.
We're getting it.
Go ahead.
I said, we're getting it on the same day. Like at least me, I literally send a little video through my walkthrough, and then they're like, okay, cool, boom.
Yeah.
And that's the
good relationships. I know they'll do that.
There,
some people take like 2 weeks. I was like, fuck, that sucks.
Hey, but do drop some of that game on that business credit. I am very interested in that.
Yeah. No, I'm a nerd. Fun fact, if you want to learn or if you need any help with credit, let me know. But I almost started credit per business before I got into real estate. So I'm like a fucking credit nerd.